Welcome back to Basement Video Podcast with your host, John, Nicole, producer, Andrew. You're down for me,
I'm over. I'm to the right of you.
Producer, Andrew, YMCA. Hey guys, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
I'm splendid. Nicole?
I'm pretty tired, actually. Like, really tired.
Pretty tired.
I'm
Pretty
pretty
tired.
sure I
Well, wait.
slept on my whole drive to work.
I woke up, I got out of bed at 4.
You shouldn't be sleeping on your way to work while driving. That's not good.
I know, I don't even remember getting to work, honestly. I only slept like 3 hours, and then I went to work, and I just was there sleeping in my car.
Nice.
I don't know-
I used to
I don't
do that
know,
when
that's
I worked
funny.
days all the time.
Like, literally, like, I don't remember anything except for waking up in my car, and I was like, was I here this whole time?
Oh,
No.
God.
Maybe
That's
you teleport.
scary.
Oh, I saw this off topic completely, but kind of not. Alright, so know how we can prove that we're in a simulation?
Yeah.
You do?
How we
I'm pretty
can't
sure I
prove?
sent it to you guys.
Oh, was it you that said I've been telling
Yeah.
everyone about it.
The bus,
The buses
car.
thing?
Yeah, that's been fucking with me. Me and Max
Literally,
were driving
Why?
home.
I was
Yeah,
driving next to a bus yesterday, and I was like, "There's no fucking way, man."
Yeah, like me and Max
It's
were driving.
wider, though.
We were driving to school, and we're like, we saw a transport truck, and I was like, that's taking up just as much room as your car, bud. And he freaked out a bit.
Dude, but like, I've been on a bus. Like, even the aisles are like, they're wide. They're probably like 4 feet wide, at least just the aisle. And then
Yeah.
you have
Yeah, but
two
the
seats
seats
on
are
either
all lined.
side.
No, they can't be 4 feet. They're like 2 feet. 3 feet, maybe.
No,
What?
I can like comfortably walk through
The
it.
aisle.
The aisle fits two
Yeah, you
people
could-
standing on each side with still room in the middle for people to walk by them. Plus 2 people on each side sitting.
Well, I'm talking about the seats, the ones where it's like 2 seats, the aisle, and then 2 seats.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, too.
Yeah, it's at least 4 feet wide, the aisle in between them. And then you have, like, they're twice as wide as a fucking car. They have to be.
Okay, I got an idea for a video. We go out with a tape measure, we find a bus, we measure that, the width, and then we measure the width of the car. And we see how different it is, because I guarantee you it's going to be like, I don't know, probably 1.5 times the size.
That's what we're saying, though. We're not saying the bus
Yeah.
isn't bigger. We're saying that they're taking up the same amount of space in the middle of the lines on the road.
Like, there's no
But
they
way
don't.
inside,
that-
it looks bigger, like a TARDIS in Doctor Who.
There's no
bigger.
way
They
that
don't
the
take-
city bus and my car fit in the same lane.
That's what
Well, the lanes are
argument is.
big.
They're not, though. When you're going down Walker, my car is, like, taking up the whole road, like, the whole lane. I don't have much space on either side.
No, that's not true.
That's...
You're calling
I
your
drive,
wife a liar. Oh,
I drive on
Well,
Walker
I'm
every
just-
day.
So do I.
And I literally, as I'm driving, I'm like, how is my car even fitting here and not scraping these other ones?
and then
No,
a
I
bus
don't think
goes
that
by doing
really.
120.
I think there's more
Did you?
I think there's more crazy examples of us being in a simulation than a bus and a car.
I honestly don't think so.
I think Andrew arguing with this means he's part of the simulation.
Oh,
He's
shit.
what is it? NPC?
Yeah,
Playable
Andrew.
character. Andrew's an
Yeah.
NPC.
Yeah.
No, guys, I swear, that's
Definitely.
different. It's different.
I'm just thinking, like, it's gotta be different.
You're just
There's
thinking
no way
like they
that
want
it's-
you to think, which is good, I guess, for your training.
The programmers
just
are
thinking
going real
logically.
hard on you right now, Andrew.
I mean, I fully believe in simulation theory, but I don't know if that's the defining factor right there. Buses and cars.
Your camera is really glitchy as you're moving around. It's lagging.
Yeah, I think it's because I'm in a completely different room than a router and you're right next to it, so,
Okay.
you know. Yeah.
But also, have you guys ever noticed that city bus drivers either go like 120 or 20?
Yep.
There's no in between.
But all of them go 120 when they turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, always. You can't take a bus turn slow, ever. That's ridiculous.
What did we watch this week, guys? Or last week and the week before?
We watched Mars Attacks. Sorry, Nicole's got a dog problem she's dealing with there.
Well, no problem.
But,
I
we
hate
watched Mars
myself.
Attacks. I know, so.
We watched this.
And, yeah, Mars Attacks. So there was a lady with a chihuahua body, and there was a bunch of aliens, and
They were attacking.
some big titty alien attacked.
Pointing.
And,
I'll be right back.
point.
Alright.
Oh, we're going to take a quick little break here while Nicole deals with her issue.
And we're back!
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Apparently Nicole wasn't.
Well, no warning.
Oh,
You're just like, we're back.
I said we were recording now.
Yeah, but you didn't say we were gonna be recording.
We're recording now.
Okay.
Yeah, and we're
On
back.
the show.
We're back again. Oh no, is that one of the aliens from Mars?
Look
Oh,
at his
wow.
belly. It's so fat.
Alright, put that thing down.
No, he's gonna be mad at me.
Um,
He's not even mad. He's sitting on my lap now.
Anyway, we watched Mars Attacks this week.
we sure did.
Was this the first time
And-
for anyone?
Me.
No.
Yeah, I'd never seen it either.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought this would be one that you've seen for sure.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've always just put it off for no reason. Since I was like 11.
I watched it a lot as a kid with my grandpa, and I remember liking it a lot and thinking it was really funny. And then I
Yeah.
watched it again for like us to do it, and I don't know why I liked it so much.
What don't you like
Like,
about it
it's
now?
not bad. It's long and kind of slow. Like it's very repetitive.
When you watch it 100 times, maybe, but
What was
I
repetitive?
thought-
You mean like that they just keep letting aliens come in and then they kill everyone?
Yeah.
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 That's funny though.
but that's what's supposed to be funny. There's like, oh, okay, you didn't mean to kill us all, and then they have like a peace meeting, and then they're just like, oh yeah, we're gonna kill you all right here. Yeah.
I think like the first scene when the aliens are like, "We come in peace," and then they just start shooting everyone was funny.
Yeah.
I like how they never explained if it was actually the dove that pissed them off or they were actually just gonna kill everyone.
I think it was the dove because when they were in the president, like in the White House, they were like chasing around the president, and then the bird made a noise, and he was like, and then shot it real quick.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
So I think that they're scared of birds.
You know how like they say ack all the time?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Apparently that was just like a placeholder in the script, and then they just left it because
That's
they
pretty
didn't know what
funny.
they wanted them to sound like or anything.
Well, that's pretty funny. It worked out pretty well.
Yeah.
I hope
You got
that
Wildcat
oh,
there, eh?
I
What?
forgot for a second. I thought that you guys would have been able to hear it, but he just took the headphone right out of my mouth and was eating it.
Out of your mouth. Out of your ear?
Not
But yeah,
out
I
of
think-
my ear, yeah.
Yeah, I think we could hear it a bit. We were talking over it, but yeah. A little stinker.
Yeah, he's being a menace.
That's my cat.
He wants me to hold him, but then he's smothering the microphone with his fat.
Classic. Anyway, honey, what did
you
you...
said you thought this movie was really funny?
Me?
Yeah.
I thought
I
it was
did.
pretty funny, yeah. It's not a masterpiece or anything, but it was pretty good.
Yeah.
I like it's like a homage to all the like 40s and 50s and 60s sci-fi.
That's what I was gonna say. I think like if you're comparing it to other movies like that, like Attack of the Killer Tomatoes and like Mosquito and shit like that, I feel like it is pretty good. They
Yeah.
definitely had a higher budget than those other movies, though.
Oh yeah, it was Tim Burton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't supposed to be him. It was supposed to be some other guy who was writing it in like the 80s and the early 90s, and then they brought in Tim Burton and some other guy to rewrite it and just gave it to them.
Did you think it looked really good?
I
No.
actually do think it looked good.
It
I
wasn't
thought it looked
supposed
good.
to.
Too. I thought it looked good. Like I
They
thought the
tried to make it look
aliens.
shitty.
No, I know, but I still think it looked good in the end. Like I like the way the aliens looked. The saucer, like the way the tongue came out, obviously it's not very possible, but it still looked cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like the part when one crashes into the casino near the end when they start playing the music, nothing explodes but the saucer and just
Yeah, that's true.
I think my favorite part is when it knocks over that monument. And
Oh yeah.
they're trying to hit the kids, but they hit it the wrong way because the kids started running. So then they go back and they push it, and then go back and push it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I read Tim Burton. They asked him. I forget what it was. It was either animation or CGI, whichever one he wanted for the aliens, and he wanted it to be CGI because CGI looked shittier at the time, and he wanted that to be what they looked like.
He wanted the shittier version.
Yeah, apparently, because the Independence Day they were both coming out the same summer. Independence Day and Mars Attacks, and Independence Day didn't want to go against a parody. They couldn't. They said they couldn't come out after a parody of kind of the same premise of the movie, so they decided to come out in June, and they didn't have a title for the movie, but they're like, let's do it on July 4th weekend and call it Independence Day, so we could definitely beat Mars Attacks.
Your microphone's doing some weird thing. Just let you know.
It's the kind
You
of
sound like a
echoey.
robot.
Is that maybe that's what I was going for? I said it on robot setting.
Oh. Yeah, you got a robot setting?
Which one's my mic? This one?
I don't know. I think they
Is it
both
this
have a
one?
mic.
It sounds the same both
What do I
ways.
sound
I don't know. Now you sound.
like?
I think they both have a mic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sounds like it.
Oh, now you sound better.
Yeah.
I didn't change anything at all.
Maybe just the angle they were in your ear or something was slightly off.
Maybe.
You turned off
Or the
alien
connection was
mode.
weird. Yeah.
I
Turned off the
what?
robot receiver.
Oh, that must have been it.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. I don't know. I thought it was really cool. I liked. I thought it was funny. I liked when the heads flew off and they were laying next to each other and then they kissed and they're still alive or whatever. I thought that was funny.
Pierce Brosnan with Sarah Jessica Parker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
SJP. And then
You a big fan? You're a big fan of Sarah Jessica Parker?
it's just a running joke. Anyway.
Remember when we watched Hocus Pocus?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Andrew was like, that looks like Sarah Jessica Parker. And I was like, that is Sarah Jessica Parker.
Yeah.
Proud of
Yeah, I remember.
you. Remember?
I remember. What was your favorite scene in the whole movie?
When they wake up the president and his wife and start killing everyone.
Would they kill the dog?
I didn't like that. But when they wake up the president, because they just look, it's like that old board game, Don't Wake Daddy or whatever. They just
Yeah.
Yeah.
up, like,
Ah!
It was hilarious.
Wait, is that game
Yeah.
old?
It's like the 90s, yeah.
Oh, did they redo it? I remember seeing
Yeah,
that.
they redid it a few years ago.
Okay.
We also just saw it randomly at Valley Village not that long ago.
Yep. My legs asleep. What do you guys think of that?
That's pretty dope. Why are you sitting on the floor?
You guys took all my chairs.
You
You
literally
didn't see
sitting on
that
the
chair
floor in
that I
front
sent
of a
you
chair.
today?
Yeah, but there's nowhere to prop. I have nothing to prop it up, like my
Oh,
camera.
that's fair.
So it's on 4 VHS tapes and a Sony audio video control center.
Did
That's
you
how
see
it
the
works,
chair I
man.
sent you today?
Yeah, I did. I was half asleep, so I forgot to answer because I went back to bed for 4 more hours after I looked at it. But it is
What
cool.
chair?
It's a
I sent
Papasan
in.
or whatever.
Yeah, but it's
Oh,
got like a dope ass pattern on the cushion. I sent
Yeah.
them a message, but they never responded.
That blue coach
dope.
lady I'm supposed to pick up that coach today, and she just never responded. I was supposed to get it last week. She never responded. Or she responded, but had to go do something last week.
Wow, dude, she hates you.
Likewise.
This is the chair.
Oh, that's pretty dope.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah,
get that chair.
I want that chair, but I have nowhere to put it, so I want John to get it so I can sit in it.
Perfect.
So,
I sent them a message.
why are we on Discord today, folks? What's the reason? What's going on? Why are we not?
Because we got
We can
kicked
talk about that
out.
in the other video because it's coming out first if you want.
Oh, okay, I guess we could do that. We could do that in this one too,
We can talk
in
about
case
it.
they,
Okay.
don't watch the other one. You know, some people are.
People don't watch all of our
rude.
videos?
I know, right? What's that about?
What's up
You
with
know
that?
what? If you missed a
I
video,
don't.
you should probably go back and just watch it. Guys, don't say that. You never admit to
I
not
watch all
watching
of them.
your-
At least all the views they have, I watch that many times.
I've watched all the videos lots of times, actually, probably 3 times. Every video,
3 times a lady.
at least.
One of Andrew's friends was telling me about how she, like, I don't know, I said something. She's like, oh, I saw that in the podcast. And then she's like, I don't watch every one of the videos, though, just like the ones that I could, like, relate
Related
to.
to.
And I was like, I don't watch them all either. I was like, I've never seen a Star Wars movie, like actually like watched one, so like I didn't watch that video because I don't know what they're talking about. And she's like, yeah, there's a couple of them that I have no clue what that movie is.
That's why you watch the movie and then you come back.
Yeah,
Enjoy the fun.
Star
Yeah.
Wars. I feel like there's a lot of them I have to watch though.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying Star Wars necessarily because I'm kind of with you on that one. It's more just John and Alex, so we have to appease with the Star Wars.
Star
In
Wars
our
is
group,
big
at
brain
least.
stuff.
Yeah, we're dumb, so
John, my head isn't this big for no reason.
that's a good point.
Mm-hmm. Even got an extension on the top.
Yeah, like
this
one
is
of the
my
aliens.
antenna.
Nope.
That's your antenna.
Yeah. No, this is my work hair.
Work hair?
Yeah.
Oh, you should go put your regular hair on.
That's gonna take like an hour.
I'm just joking. I'm just joking. So yeah, what's your favorite scene? Did you answer that already?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I said
cool.
mine already.
Cool. I already answered mine too. It's the Chihuahua, or when the heads flew off and they came together. I thought that was funny.
Would you like better, Chihuahua Girl or Sarah Jessica Parker Chihuahua?
I like the Chihuahua. Like, what do you mean?
Like the Chihuahua head on the body or Sarah Jessica Parker's head on the dog body?
They're both funny. I don't know.
Yeah, you gotta pick one.
For what?
To pick. Can't have your cake and eat it too.
I don't know. I thought they were both funny. I think it's funny that you can just swap your head onto a body that easily afterwards. Because they
With
just had that
staples.
connection port. Yeah.
I'm just wondering why they even did that.
Just messing
'Cause it's
around.
funny.
Yeah.
Like, why did the aliens think like, we need to put this?
Sorry, I got a motorcycle driving by.
Why did the aliens think like we need to put this girl's head on this dog? And this dog's head on some girl.
Maybe they thought the dog was more attractive in the head, but the body of the girl was more attractive.
Maybe.
Maybe they just wanted to do it because they were just curious if they could.
Maybe.
Try to make a new race of dog-human hybrid overrulers.
Makes sense. Did you guys hear about the liger?
The liger?
Yeah,
No.
there's 4 liger babies born in a sanctuary.
Oh. Nice.
Because a white lion and a white tigress fell in love.
Oh, that's cute.
Wait,
That's a little
didn't
racist,
ligers
but
already
cute.
exist?
Not white
Yeah.
ones. Like, not Siberian. Like, they're not albino, but they're all... Like, it's not a white tiger with, like, the black stripes. It's just all white, and then it's all white lion. But they're not albino because they have normal eyes.
Oh.
That's cool. There's a term for that. I forget what it's called, though. Do you know, honey? Do you remember
What?
what the term for that is?
And white
not
without
albino.
red eyes?
It's not albino, but there's like another word for it. Like that.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know either. Thought you would, because you're the animal expert here. But anyway,
You notice how the skeletons were, when they were vaporized, were red and green?
yeah, some were red, some were green.
Because it was supposed to come out around Christmas.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That
no
was
other
their
reason.
that was their tie to Christmas. That was it.
Yeah, I think the rest of the movie was supposed to be around Christmas, and then they put that in there too.
I thought it was like they had like a cheap budget on practicals or something. And they found like a bunch of cheap skeletons, and they could only find red and green ones, so they just made like a mixture of them. But I don't know. That was just my thought.
I think
That's
my
kinda
favorite character was that kid that kept visiting his grandma, because his parents and it sucked, and his brother was Jack Black, and he was an idiot, and everyone just shit on the kid who was smart.
Yeah, and he's like, no, we gotta get grandma, and grandma's actually a badass kind of.
I think that actually changed my mind. That's my favorite scene. When he's like, "I'm gonna get grandma. I don't care." He said, "Like, no, you gotta protect the house. That's what your brother would want." And he leaves, and then it's literally just come and like kill his parents instantly.
Yeah.
And he just giggles in his car while he's driving.
I like the scene when those kids are like, "Get that president out of here!"
It was Ray J.
Yeah, I don't know
Oh,
why
no.
it made me laugh so hard, but I just thought it was so funny.
Because it looks like they just have fucking squirt guns, but it's like the alien vaporizer.
Yeah,
Right.
and they know how to use them because of playing video games at the arcade.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny how accurate the video game is to the real aliens. Like, they could have made it at least slightly different.
Well, too, those kids' moms was Pam Grier, and apparently Tim Burton called her because he wanted her to audition for that role, and she's like, "Oh, I can't. My dog's like terminally ill. I gotta stay here." And he kept calling her to get her to do it, and she kept saying no. And then he just gave her the role anyways because he's like, "You staying with your dog is exactly what your character is in the movie, so you got it."
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Apparently, a lot of the actors only came into it because Jack Nicholson was in it and because they got funny deaths.
Was it? What was Pam Grier in?
What do you mean?
Was she?
Yeah, we just watched it.
Yeah, Jackie Brown, right?
Yeah, Jackie Brown. She was Foxy Brown in the 70s.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Pam Grier could get it.
Get what?
Piece of his dick, I don't know. Just a piece.
Dude.
Sorry,
Just a
Nicole.
touch.
I don't know why I have a bunch of funny stories about this movie. So you know Tom Jones is in it?
Who?
Tom Jones, the singer in the movie?
Yeah.
He's like a real singer in real life. So Tim Burton went to Vegas to ask him to be in the movie, and like backstage after he saw one of his shows, And then his backup dancers in the movie are his actual real backup dancers because they all hung out that night. He's like, yeah, you know what, you guys can be.
That's hilarious.
That is funny.
Timmy B.
Yeah.
So no Johnny Depp in this movie, eh?
What was he doing in '96?
I don't know.
Huh.
Look it up, bud. I'll look it up if you want.
What was Johnny Depp doing in 19?
I'm gonna predict that it's the Gilbert Grape movie.
That was '93.
Oh.
Maybe you're still riding that high horse from the movie. You know?
No, he didn't even like filming that movie.
Why?
Because he felt really bad about the things that his character was saying to his mom. Because the woman was actually overweight, and he felt really bad saying those things because he felt like he was hurting her feelings in real life.
Yeah. The Leonardo DiCaprio character is a little dated too.
Yeah. It is actually a really good movie.
Yeah, I really do like the movie.
Yeah. Also, speaking of Tim Burton and Johnny Depp, did you see the videos of Johnny Depp when he's at some sort of panel and he just starts talking in his Willy Wonka voice? But
yeah,
Johnny Depp. I keep seeing like people they're like Willy Wonka cosplaying as Johnny Depp but talking as Willy Wonka. It's just wild.
Did you see that? There's a video of him leaving the trials too, and someone's like, "Oh, you're always Jack Sparrow to me," and he just goes right into character talking to him as Jack Sparrow.
Yeah.
That's sick.
And
he's a very good actor, to say the least.
Is.
We'll see how good in the next few weeks. If he was lying to us all.
Those some big accusations there, Johnny.
I'm not accusing anyone. They're both actors. This is what they do. They both could be lying.
He does a much better job than Turd, though.
Well, I'll start writing apologies now.
If he is lying, I mean, like, it's hard to say because he is such a good actor, but, like, fucking Amber.
I don't know. I think they're both fucked and they're both doing stupid shit. And she's just lying about it and he's not saying things.
I think that he obviously made mistakes, but I think that she was the one, like, the toxic one to begin with, and he just got sucked into the toxicity.
Yeah.
Of her city?
Did you find out what he was doing in '96?
Nothing. I can't find anything. He did Dead Man in '95, and then '96 there's nothing.
Just chilling, huh?
Yeah, you know.
When's Fear and Loathing? '97, '98?
Let's see.
I think it was.
Well, if something came out in '97, then they were filming that in '96.
Yeah, he's probably just hanging out with Hunter S.
98.
Yeah.
They could have been filming that for 2 years, I guess.
Yeah.
Filming and editing. Yeah. I mean, that was a pretty crazy movie for its time, I guess.
Well, yeah, he just started hanging out with Hunter S. Thompson all the time, too, for that movie. And after it did, too.
What movie?
Sure.
Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Oh, I don't think I've seen that. I've heard a lot
about it. Oh, you should watch it. It's good. It's good.
Maybe I'll watch it in my sleep.
In your sleep?
That's a good time to watch stuff, you know?
I'm sleeping right now, man, I swear.
No,
I can't stop yawning. We ate that pasta, and now I'm just out.
Pasta's supposed to give you energy.
It did the opposite.
Well, go for a run.
Go on.
Get running. Running will make you wake up.
Just bring your phone and do a slow jog and we'll still continue.
Yeah.
That'll last like...
It'll just be Nicole like this the whole time.
No, it'd be like... Sorry guys, I just got down the steps.
I just got out the front door.
You guys want to look at some pictures?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you got?
Go to the last two I sent. Because they're the funniest. Go to the second last one I sent first, because that one's funny. It's the what? I don't know if I would. I'd rather them look like that in the movie.
Are they costumes?
Yeah, like this is at the premiere of the movie. That's Tim Burton, and I don't know if that's his wife or someone from the movie. The picture's kind of small, but that's just people dressed up as the aliens from the movie. I don't know why. I've never seen this movie, but I know what the aliens look like. But I never noticed their little fucking side cheek gobblers, and they kind of grossed me out.
Yeah.
Their
me
little
too.
what?
The side cheek gobbler, like the things that they have.
Oh yeah. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, and then the last picture I sent, I'm pretty sure those are just the stand-ins or whatever that they had to film with Tim Burton just staring at him, looking like the lead singer from The Cure.
Yeah, he really does. Those things are fucking. They look sweet. I would want one.
The guy sitting behind Tim Burton looks like Andre Johnson from Blackish.
Oh yeah, he does.
I don't know who that is, but I agree with you. You know,
Have you ever watched Blackish?
I'm more of a grownish and mixed-ish kind of guy.
We haven't
Have you
watched
tried
Mixed
Blackdish?
No.
It's really
Well,
good.
try it. It's good.
I never thought I wouldn't like it. I started with mixed-ish first because it was the 80s and I like that. And then grownish started, so I started that at the beginning.
The actor's name is Anthony Anderson. This is.
Oh, him? Who looks like that sitting behind him? In the sitting picture?
Yeah.
In the very back.
If you zoom in.
That looks like fucking Suge Knight.
It looks like Suge Knight.
We don't talk about Suge Knight. Look, that guy.
Yeah, I see it now, yeah. When you first said it, you said Blackish, and then I just saw an Asian man with a mullet, so I was like, I don't know that character.
Can see why that would be confusing. Any other pictures you want to talk about here, bud?
No,
sent a few.
Take a look. Yeah.
We talked about the Chihuahua.
Show Pony Titty. What's Show Pony Titty? It's a small picture, but I got a story.
Okay. What about
Two fun facts. Two fun facts. They wanted that dress or whatever that she's wearing to be so smooth that it doesn't have any buttons or zippers, and she had to be sewn into it every day, cut out of it every day.
That sucks.
And Lisa Marie has a scar on her head from that wig.
A scar from that wig?
Yeah. Well, it's not really a wig because it's so stand-up. It's probably some metal shit under there.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, that's the fun facts for that.
That sucks a lot. That would hurt.
That'd be kind of cool, though. I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, I'm permanently scarred from Mars attacks. Literally.
Apparently, too, I was reading when I was looking into this movie, Howard Stern has implied that the ending of this movie was lifted from one of his radio skits.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Can you believe it?
Why do you say that?
I don't say it. He says it.
Why did he say it?
In 1982, the radio personality did a sketch almost identical to the premise for the New York station. It was called Slim Whitman versus the, pardon my thing, the midget aliens from Mars.
Oh.
Yeah. And then he watched Mars Attacks years later, and he pointed out that similarities on there. In a subsequent interview with Tim Burton for Howard Stern, he said, "I wouldn't sue you because I love you so much, but I don't think it's a coincidence." And Burton said the parallels are for real and noted something about Slim's voice was very sonic. So they agreed to love each other. And they've been together since.
It's kind of sweet, you know? A real story of a happily ever after.
Yeah.
Nice. Anything? We got the dog with the girl body. We got the girl with that dog body. We got the skulls. We talked about all the pictures, man. That's it. We went through the whole thing. This movie was a hit. You know, we didn't talk very long, but we went through it, y'all. It was a hit.
The tag. You guys know what the tagline is?
No.
It's Mars Attacks. Nice planet. We'll take it.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I forgot that they used to do taglines like that for movies.
They still do.
So
They do?
Yeah.
Don't they? Not for
Yeah,
a lot
but
of
not-
them, but like for
not
like
really.
funny ones like this. Like kids'
Yeah.
movies, 100% still have them. Chip and Dale we watched yesterday has one.
definitely, yeah.
Not so
They
much
do
like
have-
action movies anymore or Marvel movies.
No.
Wait, you guys watched Chip and Dale yesterday?
Oh no
Yeah.
no.
No.
I've already seen it twice. Nicole, I've seen it twice and I'm down to see it thrice if you want to watch again.
I'm down to see it twice too. It was really good. I thought it was funny as hell. We're gonna be talking about it in like 2 minutes, so yeah.
Did you hear me slap my foot?
No.
Okay, good.
Why'd you
Is
stab
it
your
all
foot?
sweaty now?
It is all sweaty actually now. And
Oh, you
it's asleep.
slapped it?
It's asleep, so I gave it a good old slap, and now it's sweating, but I can't feel it. But I can feel it with my hand.
Gross.
It's okay.
So anyway, yeah, that's been. Do you guys think that
You'll give this movie?
at least I'd give this movie probably 7.5.
Nicole, you have to say the acts when you do it, by the way, because I know you're not gonna, so I thought I had to tell you.
I'm gonna give it 6.
Yeah, I'd probably give it a 7. It was funny. It was good for what it is. It's got a lot of cameos. You got Danny DeVito. Who'd they think?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. What'd they think Danny DeVito was? Because remember, someone's like, "Oh, some little guy in green came at me," and then they see Danny DeVito and they get all scared or something.
Oh, I don't remember. Yeah, I was happy to see Danny DeVito in it. You know, the boy.
Yeah,
He's got some work, and then he's like, fuck you guys, I'm going on my own," and he just gets vaporized like 2 seconds after.
you need a lawyer when you're taking over the world.
Now, all I can think about when I think of Danny DeVito is him as the penguin, though.
I only think of It's Only Sunny as Frank,
Yeah,
because
he played
It's
a pretty
funny.
good character in that.
I agree, it was funny.
You guys gotta watch Junior.
Oh, is that the one where Arnold Schwarzenegger? Wait, what?
What?
What's that? What's Junior?
Where Arnold Schwarzenegger gets pregnant with Danny DeVito's baby.
Oh, right. Yeah,
It's not his baby. They're both scientists and they're trying to make it so men can get pregnant, and they practice on him, and Arnold gets pregnant and Danny DeVito helps him take care of his pregnant body.
I don't really want to watch that.
It's so good though.
Is it really funny?
Yeah. Yeah, it
is. Yeah, it is.
Did you see
I
the
can't
other movie
imagine.
with them too? They
No.
had two. They had it's called Twins, and they're
Oh
twins.
yeah. I've heard about that one. I haven't seen that one.
I think they were
And
supposed
on
to make
that
a.
note,
No, they were supposed to make another one, a sequel to it, like a couple of years ago. I heard about it. It was Danny DeVito, Arnold, but then it was also going to be like Kevin Hart, I think, and they were going to be triplets.
I fucking love Kevin Hart.
That's hilarious. I like Danny DeVito a lot. I think he's so funny.
Did you know that he wrote and directed all of Matilda?
Really?
Like the screenplay, not the book that it's based on, but he wrote the screenplay and directed.
That's
No,
cool.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that at all. Based
Yeah.
off the
And that-
Roald Dahl book.
Yeah, and that's his real
Yeah.
wife in the movie too. The lady from Cheers.
Oh, really?
Like his wife in the movie is his real wife in real life. I don't know if anymore, but I know they were married back then. And when she was on
Yeah.
Cheers, that's why he would show up on Cheers once in a while.
Are you saying
that's cool.
Cheers or Cheers?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wanna go where everybody knows your name. That one.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I was like, I've never heard of no show called Cheers.
Yeah,
Yeah, they just
it's a-
raise sheep and trim them down.
No, it's about Edward Scissorhands opens up his bar and he calls it Cheers after his hands. And he kills everyone that comes in by accident. It's a real drama, you know. So
Yeah, he goes to cheers them, instead he just slices their throats. Pretty much every time.
And it's always snowing for some reason in there, even though the temperature's
tragic.
82.
Tragic. Yeah, real tragic story, you know.
Happened to a friend of mine.
Yeah.
Nicole, any final thoughts on Mars Attacks? Or are you asleep already?
I'm asleep.
Alright. Well, that's been the Mars Attacks version of Basement Video Podcast. Thanks for watching, and check out our Patreon page, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share it to your friends, because, you know, we need that. Why not? John, anything else you want to say?
See you later.